In this video, we'll be visualizing the Vertebrobasilar Arterial system of the brain. Each vertebral artery is a branch of first part of subclavian artery in the neck. Over here, we are able to visualize the cerebral part of vertebral artery. The artery enters the cranial cavity by passing through foramen magnum. This is the intracranial part of the artery lying in the subarachnoid space lateral to the medulla oblongata. Branches of the cerebral part can be remembered by the mnemonic MAP, wherein M and P would be M square, P square and A. Medullary branches, meningeal branches, posterior spinal artery and pica, which is posterior-inferior cerebellar artery. A is for anterior spinal artery, which would be seen anteriorly, formed by the union of two branches of the vertebral artery and running downwards on the anterior aspect of the spinal cord. The two vertebral arteries ascend up and unite at the pontomedullary junction to form the basilar artery, which runs upwards in the basilar groove of the pons. Basilar groove of the pons, and at the junction of the pons and midbrain divides into two posterior cerebral arteries. Now the branches of the basilar artery can be remembered by the mnemonic ALPS. You have anterior-inferior cerebellar artery ICA, which cannot be seen over here. L is for labyrinthine artery. Now if you look at it, the tortuosity or the zigzag appearance of the labyrinthine artery can be easily appreciated over here. Hence we conclude that the labyrinthine artery is a tortuous artery. Next we have the pontine branches. Now the pontine branches, again taking origin from the basilar artery, are very small branches that can be visualized here. Pontine branches, small arterial branches supplying the pons. Next you have the superior cerebellar artery, which supplies the superior surface of the cerebellum along with the midbrain. You have superior cerebellar artery. Lastly, we have the posterior cerebral arteries. Again, the branches of the basilar artery. Labyrinthine artery, tortuous artery, labyrinthine artery. Next, we have the pontine branches, these small branches over here. Superior cerebellar artery and posterior cerebral artery. Anterior inferior cerebellar artery is not visualized over here. Thank you.